Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. In the last episode, I believe we hunted... Did we hunt the white bison? Or was that a different episode? I know we did the small... I know we did the... yeah, we did the salmon. We might have done the white bison, and then we did the smallmouth bass over in Owatonna. But now we're taking on we're taking on the bighorn ram, I believe, that's supposed to be around here. I should probably wait until morning. But either way, we're right here anyway. So hopefully we can find that location soon. Because, well, you see... Otherwise, it'll be a pretty boring first section of the video. Additional fun fact, I now have glasses again. So I can actually see a lot better. Usually it's not directly on the icon. I don't remember seeing it pop up on my map yet. So it could be anywhere around here. I don't think it's this way. I think it might be closer to the trail. I'm not sure. Let's grab a horse. Again, I'm very upset that I just failed to name it, but again, you know. Alright, let's head closer to this, because it could have been closer to the path. Really? There we go. Uh-oh. Alright, so it's around here. Or where around here? It makes it sound like it's down there. But it could also be, like, up here somewhere. Let's go get that animal first. And then we'll continue looking into this animal here. It said we were in the area over there. So my guess is it's on some form of ridge or something. Maybe it's up over on this side. There you are. Now, my guess is this wasn't perfect. Yep. I expected it not to be perfect. So we're showing this one off. Usually I've cut out I've cut out any, like, random animals we come across. In a lot of cases, I've cut off random animals, but sometimes they just appear right as I'm about to get to my destination, so I decide to keep it in. Just like that, boar that we got the other day. Alright, but otherwise, usually I try and, like, any excess animal that I find. Is it over on that side? I think it's on this side. I think it's on that side. Yeah, horses do not like the edge of, cliffs. They will, I believe in this game and in the first game. I don't know if it's this game, but I know the first game, they will often keep themselves from falling off of a cliff. And I think in the first game, the horse will actually knock you off of their saddle. Really? Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it.
You're gonna be alright.
Ah, you freaking doofus. cute little doofus. Oh man, fine, I'll feed you while I'm on your back. Yeah, I'm aware.
Easy, girl.
Alright, I guess I have to cut until I find it, so I'll do that.
Yep. Yeah. Giddy up. Yeah. Easy. Easy. Yeah. There we go. Come on, girl. Yeah. Easy.
There we are. Right around here, as we can see by the mark on our map. I was just being a doofus and didn't expect it to be right here.
Here we go.
Alright, we don't need express ammo, but I think just for convenience, we'll take express ammo. It went this way. I'm using the wrong gun. Alright, we should be able to take it out in one hit. I think Rams are rifled. Rifle ammo. I think. They might be bow. But we should be able to take it out with a rifle. If you can take something out with a bow, you can take it out with a rifle. It's just easier to get the hunt with the rifle than it is the bow. But the bow will help you with the cleaner kill. But I've had... Really, coyote? What are you, some kind of wily coyote? Oh, I can abuse him. With that. Because if you recall correctly, one of our master hunter, we need to get like 6 more. Alright, I don't see no Rammy yet. Oh wait. Ooh, a perfect white-tailed deer. Well, unfortunately, we're hunting something else, so... Alright. Right. There's a whitetail. What is that? Hold on. Well, 1, there's that. 2, there's all these animals right here. Is one of those not a white-tailed deer? No. Looks like there's... Is there 2? I think there was 2. 2, perfect. What's this? Oh, that's the, Alright, let's gun it up and then... Get around, right, like, underneath me. There you are.
Getting close.
There you are. Hey, look, a river. Down by the river, the lonely, lonely river. I've always... Oh, come on, Arthur. Come on! That was like a ridge. You already up half the ridge.
Let's go.
It looked like flat ground up there. And... that's the... Ooh, that's the one problem with, the realism in this game. Is that sometimes you get screwed over by it. Alright. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care enough. Actually, I should care. Because I did take out the, thing. But you know what? In the closest one... Uh-oh, wrong way. Ooh! Oh, wait, no, I have to skin it. I forgot. Okay. So, the weird part is... It doesn't count to get 100% on the animals if you choose not to skin them. But I think you get more money for the, for not skinning them. But, yeah, that kind of sucks.
Wait a second, girl.
So, yeah, I'll skin this guy, and then we'll go and drop him off, and then we'll go probably do, I believe I'm thinking about doing the chain pickerel fish. The legendary chain pickerel, which actually isn't that far away. Speaking of far, there's my horse. There's my horse. I could barely see the map, and I couldn't see which direction. Alright, I'm getting used to my glasses. I may have the glasses. Things are still looking clearer. It's just that my glasses give me a fisheye lens right now because I'm not entirely used to them. So... If I recall, the chain pickerel is somewhere along the river here. I think it's that point right there. If I'm correct, yeah. Like right there-ish. Where is... There is you. Okay, so we can go to the... We can go to the trapper and then immediately go over to the, location of the chain pickerel. Which direction does it want me to go? I, unsurprisingly, can't see a direction it wants me to go. So...
Yeah.
This is about to be risky. See, I told you.
Here we go.
Alright, let's go to that path and then start running. Alright, more importantly, I will be seeing you in a bit.
Okay there.
Alright, welcome back. So, we have finally made it here. I feel like I recommend you do this later. I just want to do it kind of now so I can get it out of the way so we can just focus on content.
Alright, let's have a look.
Alright, we probably don't have too much in the way of stuff. We do have fish we can sell. I think. I thought. Maybe we probably already sold it with the...
Boy, the things I can make with this.
Yeah, all kinds of things. I wanted to get all the legendaries out of the way so then we could just focus on the...
Let's go. Thank you for your help.
So we can focus more on the other stuff. Alright, now to go around this area, I believe. Should be close to where the,
Yeah.
ain't looking for gold here, is you? 'Cause, I called it.
All right, I'll leave you to it.
Oh, this is one of those random events. Okay. If I recall, there's prospectors, and then there's also that hunter that we've seen every now and then. They have so the prospector will have either a nugget or I think they have a chance of having... No, I think they have a chance of finding gold nuggets, and they appear randomly. And then there's random hunters that appear that find a legendary pelt. Not a legendary pelt, a perfect pelt for an animal. So you don't have to just go and get it, you can just, you know, steal it off of them. But since we're doing the run, I feel like the only times I do negative things are for very specific purposes, because we would need to be bad for very specific things. Like, oh, I don't know, dragging someone 3,300 feet with a lasso from your horse. So, you know, I feel like it is very limited on what bad things we do. Luckily, we are in the location, I believe. Right? That's what it said on my, that's what it says, here. Hey, I think I just realized I'm still in the wrong spot. So if you'll excuse me. I think I'm right here. I'm supposed to be right here, it looks like. Oh, I just hate when it does this. Yeah. I believe so. I think I'm supposed to be at this divot. And not the next divot. I'm supposed to be around here-ish. For the fish. Over by this log somewhere. Alright, and then there should be chain pickerel. Ooh, could you give me a back? Thanks. Yeah, there should be a chain pickerel here, so now I'm back to fishing up nothing for a bit. Hopefully we'll get it soon. It should be somewhere. Again, I can barely see anything in this river. Is it that? There's no way it's that. That's gotta be a smaller fish. You know, I really can barely see anything here. And I don't see it trying to pop up. So if we catch it mid talk, I'll just edit it in. Mid cutaway. Let's edit.
That's it, I think. Yes.
I think we just got it. Yup, we definitely just got it. Legendary fish are a lot harder to catch than their predecessors. Their normal counterparts. And even the large fish are hard to catch compared to the legendary fish. Yeah!
That's... you! Alright!
Funnily enough, this is about the size of a very specific other fish. Like a steelhead trout. So technically we could go... alright, I'm gonna try and look up where to next. And then I'm gonna try and hunt whatever that's next. So I will see you as I try and figure out where the next thing is. Alright. Alright. as I get a notification from Genshin Impact about the new character. Unfortunately, I failed to get that character immediately. Funny enough, the past two events for Columbina and Zabai, I got them first try on the first 10 pull of them. On this time, I did not get Varka, unfortunately, which also means I don't have his weapon yet. I plan on going for his weapon second, which is what I tried to do with Zabai and kind of Columbina. I tried to go for the weapon second. But yeah, hopefully if I can get Varka, then I will guarantee myself getting his Claymore. I already have a Claymore that would be perfectly fine with him as well. But, more importantly, I have to meet you over next to Clemens Point. And then, we'll go off and we'll sort out our, things, because the post office is right there in comparison. So, let's go deal with, them first. Let's go deal with that.
Hey! Stop right where you are!
Whoa.
Take another step and you'll have a bullet in you!
Anyways, I'm gonna make Arthur choke down some cigarettes. Alright, awkwardly, I left my timer going. So, yeah. Now I don't know how much time we actually have in this episode, considering I'm cutting out a good portion of it. So, right around here-ish, should be... it's over down farther. Down over here. Alright. Oh, dang it. I think he... Or she... No, she didn't. Okay, well... Oh, I need to change clothes. It's Arthur's. But, Alright, number one. Because number one is folder. Okay. So right around here-ish should be a fish. But it's not appearing on the map. It says it's right here. But I have yet to see it. Is this one of those where you have to activate it? I hope not. I know that there's an animal you can't hunt until you hit level 9 of is there a master hunter or is there a survivalist? I think it's the master hunter. You gotta hit master hunter level 9, I think, and then you gain access to the final legendary animal. And then from there you also gain access to a lot more, but fish. Says it's like right here. Is it one of those where you gotta talk about them? Cause it's supposed to be right here. Do I have to go over to the other side? I think I might have to go to the other side, because it might be lying to me on its location. I might have to go to the other side. It might be a fish you can only catch in a certain spot as well. And I think that spot is over on the other side, over on those islands there. So I think it's the island parallel to this one, I think. Horse, what were you doing there? Alright, it's that island there, I think. So, you can take your horse across the water. It can work, but most of the time it won't. I think I might be using my horse stimulant. To be fair, we have a horse with a lot of stamina, so we might be able to get away without using horse stimulant. But sadly, I don't think it's popping up, which is unfortunate. Where the hell is this fish? The fish is supposed to be right there. Is it one of those? It might be one of those weird ones where you can't actually get it. I'm gonna look and see if I can figure out what's happening or what's not happening. I'm gonna try and keep this in, but I want to figure out what's not happening. Scarlet Meadows is this place. Okay, so it's a very particular fish. It only appears during rain. So, yeah. We're gonna have to wait to get this fish. Well, I guess I'll go over to Road Station. I'll go over to Road Station and, I'll be back on that, but I think I might be looking at a... Oh, come on. Cool, I don't care. Great! I went back for no reason. We already got the coyote. I think, sadly, we don't have any close animals to deal with. I think I want to go for the elk. Hopefully, have we... I don't think we spotted the elk. But I think I'm going to go for the elk. Because, I need to go during the rain. I need to go to there. That's the main problem, is I need to go over there during rain. Actually, I think we've spotted... Oh, come on. Normally I find this place all the time. I always go here. I believe we should have... Yeah, we have the King of the Wolves over here. We're gonna go catch him. Alright? So we're gonna go by Fort Wallace. Alrighty, well, more importantly, I will see you when we somehow make it over there. Alright. So, slight change of plans. We're gonna be going over to Clemens Point to drop off this deer. After we drop off the chain pickerel. We're gonna drop off this deer in Clemens Point. Oh no. Oh, wait. Crap.
There we go.
Oh, I hit it twice anyway. I don't think that died. Alright, well, more importantly, I'll be back when we do that stuff.
Oh, hello. Been a while since you were around this way. Just so you know, it's a few hours before the next collection.
Yep, that's the word in town.
Alright.
Bye.
Showing that bit, and then... Now it's off to Clemens Point. I might as well show that off too. But I'll cut to when we get to Clemens Point. Alright, so we go along that road and then follow it to the right. Okay. Go along this road. Go to the left, follow it, and then go to the right.
moving.
Never mind, I'm showing that off first. Yeah, I'm not wanted in Lemoyne, you idiots. Not yet, anyway. Ugh.
Stay, girl. All right.
Oh, fucking assholes.
Yep.
He dropped the fucking horn. Dropped the fucking deer. Where the fuck is the deer? You dipshit. Oh, I swear. If that perfect deer carcass is not perfect anymore, I'm gonna be pissed. Hopefully it's still a perfect carcass. It looks like it is, but the pelt might not be good anymore, which would suck. Hi, horse, you're following me. I forgot. Alright, back to Clemens Point. Even though we're pretty much there.
Good hole there, girl.
You know what? Screw it. I'll just show us going to Clemens Point here. Because it's not too far off.
Hey, you're okay, girl. Yeah.
Oh, I hate when those random events happen. Especially when you're in the middle of doing something. Like I am.
Yeah. There, girl.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a problem for now, but I'll have to get used to it, because my eyes have to get used to it too. I'll blame them though, there is this microphone in the way. Obscuring my vision pretty well. Alright, let's go put the horse on the station. We have to put the horse... We have to put the horse back, and then I think we can...
Easy now.
Come on. I don't think we can carry it. I think we have to leave. We can put an animal carcass in the camp, and it will count. But we need to go to Mr. Pearson and donate our...
Yes.
Mr. Morgan.
They'll never allow that.
Why not?
Alright, Mr. Pearson. I have an entire carcass for you.
About how awful we got.
Perfect deer carcass.
We have it awful? How so?
So, another bonus thing I should talk about. The reason why we want to bring carcasses and other pieces is because we want access to these. So, we need a perfect buck and a perfect elk. And we get the tonic satchel.
Quite that way.
If we get the perfect badger is all we're missing, and we get the ingredients satchel. The kit satchel, we need a perfect elf and a perfect panther. Provisions, we need perfect raccoon pelt. Materials, we need to craft 3 recipes at the scout fire.
I'll need you to go find me the right materials before I can make that.
We need a perfect beaver pelt for valuables satchel. I feel like out of anything, it'll probably be provisions. Because if I recall, I think fish might count as provisions. If I recall, you only get one of the upgrades, I think, when you're wielding one of these. I think you only get one of the upgrades. Until you get the, carrying capacity. Until we get this. So we need 3 recipes at the scout fire. Do we have the main campfire? Let's go to the campfire. We need to craft 3 recipes at our scout. I forget if the scout campfire is our campfire. I don't think it is. I think it is the scout's campfire. So it looks like we need to do 3 things at the scout's campfire. Wherever that was. It exists. It's somewhere. I just don't know where it is. I think we have enough for 3 recipes at the scout fire, though. I just don't know where it was. I think it's on the right side of camp. I know the main campfire is there. I think it's on the right side of camp. Or the left side of camp. Because this is the main campfire, but the scout campfire, I think, is on the other side. At least I hope it is. I very much hope it is. Yeah, it's right there. So let's go camp, let's go craft some stuff. Do we need to craft... Hold on. Do we need to craft that final thing? Because if we need to craft that final thing, I could probably go and find it.
Room by the fire here, Mr. Morgan.
Hey.
I'm being an idiot. I need to go back to Miss Pearson. Actually, I think we have to craft all 3 of the things for the scout fire.
What you doing, Tilly? Nothing, Miss Grimshaw. That's right, nothing.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Useless, you're a parasite.
I've come up with some ideas for ways we could improve
I
things.
think we need to craft all the lodgings. We need perfect goat hides. I need to look up how to get goat hides. I think that's what it is. I don't think it's recipes. I think so. I'm not sure. Because I think we have to do the actual scout fire. So I think we need... I think we need that. Let's look into the others. So we need a raccoon. We need 2 elk. We need a buck. We need 2 elk. We need a badger. We need a panther. We need a raccoon. And we need a 3rd deer. And then we need a 4th deer, a perfect boar pelt, and perfect iguana skin. Iguana is going to be quite difficult. I don't remember where that is here. And then a beaver. Do we need a rabbit for anything else? No. So now we need a wolf pelt for that. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You need 7 deer pelts for this. Okay. So I have a reason to bring over 7 deer pelts. I believe... There's only, I think, 1 carcass you need to bring here. If I recall. I think there was 1 carcass we needed to bring. No, we need to bring a perfect wolf carcass for the wolf skull. Snake skins, a bunch of stuff. Okay, well, I want to go for the satchels eventually. So we're going to need to get a lot of deer pelts, and we're going to need to trade them into here. Alright, well, more importantly, we've got other stuff to do, but if I see deer, I need to take them here. Alright, I'll see you up at the, wolf, legendary wolf. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can find a badger over in this area. Because if I recall, that's the badger location. So I'm gonna be real quick around here. I believe it's a varmint rifle that you need. It's either that or a, another thing. Oh, I've always hated that. It never accepts the second thing you do when you draw from your saddle. Alright. That's a white-tailed deer. We need like 7 of those, which is absurd. Alright, I think I'm done hunting over here trying to get the animal. We're gonna go up and get a wolf and see. We're gonna go see if we can find a wolf. We got 1 deer pelt that was perfect. We'll have another hopefully to return at some point. Since it isn't raining, we're not gonna go over and try for that bluegill again. Hopefully we don't have to hear a conversation about the Scarlet Meadows, fish.
Easy. That's it.
Looks like we found a cow elk. So we get an elk pelt. Although I believe we need elk antlers as well. I'm not sure though. But here's an elk with a perfect pelt. Luckily, we won't be pretty much... It'll take us a while before we actually lose this pelt. Because these pelts are just bigger pelts. As long as we don't get them hurt, we'll be fine. Alrighty, back to the main hunt at hand.
Come on, girl.
Okay, good. A little problem with horses in water is you stay in it for too long with a pelt on the back. It can cause some problems with those pelts. And I was making sure that the pelts didn't get damaged. I believe it's mainly... I don't know if it will affect all pelts. But it might affect all pelts. Anywho, back to the horse at hand. Horse at hand? The hunt at hand. Alright, we're almost there anyways, I think. Yeah, we're almost here anyways, so we might as well just, continue from here. Give me a second. Alright, and then I don't actually remember the closest, trapper here. I don't know if I have him yet. No, isn't there one by Valentine? Crap. Crap. There you are. Okay, it's over by Ansburg. So I think we'll go over by Ansburg after this. You know what? There is a hunt nearby here, if I recall correctly. If we look at our map, actually.
Easy now.
Map. Legendary animals map. If we see, as you can see real close there, I believe there's a I think it's a legendary elk. So we're gonna have to hold off on the legendary elk for a second. Because we want to take this elk back to Clemens Point, is the problem. So we'll go to the trapper once we find this wolf one.
Easy there.
What am I doing? Trying to look up where it is on our map here. Yeah, it's like right here. So maybe I went past it.
Yep.
Or maybe it's closer to the geyser. Yep. But how close to the geyser is it? Ooh, and we got to level 4 horse bonding. Come on! It said it was around here. But where is it?
Master. Okay there.
It said it was around here, but where? Horse, now is not the time for you to be glitching out either. It said it was over here. There you are.
Whoa there.
Alright. Now for the fun part.
Got a good head start on me.
Last I checked, it shouldn't be accessible just yet. I think after the second one, it appears. Sadly, if I recall, out of the two of these,
Looks a way off.
those are horses. I need to make sure I'm not being hunted.
Gotta be close. Get back. Stay there!
All right. And with that, we take our adventure over to... It looks like we might be doing some fishing over in this side of the map. Because we need to go to the... We need to go over to here, all the way over to here. So it looks like we will have to go and do some stuff. Or actually, awkwardly, we're going to have to go to Clemens Point first. So we'll do that after we do this. I believe if we fast travel, we can keep everything. But either way, I'm going to go to the Trapper first.
Whoa, easy.
But of course, first. Couldn't get a clean kill, but we still got a clean buck. So I can take this and use this at Clemens Point, hopefully.
Nearly there.
I believe fast travel will let you keep your items, but if you die, you lose all the items on your horse's cargo. You lose your horse's cargo, and yeah. That's why I'm concerned, is I don't want to lose my horse cargo. But last I checked, fast travel does not make you lose your horse cargo. You keep your horse cargo, you just make it to that place rather quick. Alright, well, I'm probably going to end the episode after we go to... After we go to, after we go to this trapper. I did notice that during, missions, during that mission where we glitched out and got the bison gear, if I recall, during missions, your horse's cargo does not disappear because I believe it actually saves your cargo. But in any other instance, if you die with your, horse, if you die, your horse cargo will be gotten rid of. Normally. Alright. So I guess we're kind of going to have to... Yeah, we're going to have to end the episode at the Trapper. So I will meet you at the Trapper. Oh, great. Okay, good. I'll meet you at the Trapper. Alright, see you in a bit.
Whoa, Bear.
Alright. We are pretty much here. So, we will drop off.
That just about beats all. Good to see you again. Oh, what do you have for me?
Alright, let's drop off our legendary wolf. And then we'll probably teleport to Clemens Point in the next episode. And then...
Outfits made here, folks. No hide too exotic. Right, let's see. Once in a lifetime, eh?
Yes. So, hopefully in the next episode, you know what? No, I'm gonna start moving over to Clemens Point. Yeah, I can do that. So I'll move over to Clemens Point. Last I checked, I believe I've been to Annesburg. Oh, I just realized the problem might occur.
Mister, am I glad I found you? I am colder than Blue Valley hell out here. Could I warm up by your fire just a bit?
All right. I guess you can sit a while.
Oh, I sure do appreciate this. You won't even know I'm here. Oh, got myself rightly turned around out here. Yeah, 2 days or more. Oh, Jerry Ann guzzled up all the chitterlings, so I go out hunting squirrels. Only Esther still got my damn warm britches. And I got poor circulation, even at the best of times. So, oh, November, my feet, they always turn brown. So I glug some shine to keep myself warm. I woke up on a riverbank, shivering like a shitting dog. I get lost real easy. You ever heard of a place called Butcher Creek, mister? Our entire village has been marked by the demon, stealing our bodies and our minds. And we have all been cursed and ain't nothing we can do but just wait our time. Wait, why you looking at me like that? Now, I don't know if I like you, mister. You got the same look my uncle has. I'll take my chances. You stay away from me.
Well, good for you. More importantly, I wanted to teleport to Clemens Point and end the video here. So, if you like this video, you can like it down below. You can comment. That's entirely up to you as we continue to make it to Clemens Point. Hopefully in the next episode, I'll start going for more. Oh, come on. Okay, well, that's actually a good thing. As long as it's still raining when we get over to by Clemens Point, then hopefully we can go away from Clemens Point and go over to that spot that I need to be at to catch the bluegill, because the bluegill is only available when it's raining. So after I get these animals put, I will be definitely doing that. I do hope you did enjoy this episode. This episode was filled with a lot of hunting and a little bit of fishing. I feel like that's what the few next episodes are still going to be, but we will eventually get back to normal content. It's just that I do want to try and show off catching all of the animals for the satchel, and so that requires me to do a lot of hunting.
Reverend, you want to sit, Mr. Morgan?
Hello? You okay, Uncle?
Yeah, gonna do some sniffing around, see if I can drum up some leads.
Alright, let's go.
This stew is decidedly lacking on decent meat, Mr. Morgan. Oh, yes, I'll be able to make you something out of this. Thank you, Art.
Can we actually craft something now? Can we craft one of the satchels now? We can make the tonic satchel immediately. Okay, we just need another elk. We need how many elk? 1, 2... We need 2 elk. And then like 7 deer. But let's make the tonic satchel right now. So, as it says, we will get the tonic.
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
We will get the satchel. Am I being followed again? Kind of. Okay. Well. Yeah. So we will get all the other satchels. Hopefully... Damn it, it's not custom outfit 1. So let's equip custom outfit 1, and then... Let us swap our satchel to the tonic satchel, and then swap our weapon gear into the upgraded gun belt. The upgraded holster, and the upgraded offhand holster. And let's get the upgraded bandolier as well. And we're going to save this outfit. But sadly, with that, I believe we should get rid of our old outfit. Alright. Let's delete the outfit. And then it should be the outfit that's also stored on the horse. Because we have 4 outfits right now. Alrighty, well, now in the next episode, we will be going off from Clemens Point right over to here. We're probably going to go around the river as we do it. But yeah, I do really hope you enjoyed this episode. And I will hopefully see you in the next episode. Alrighty? Bye-bye!
Okay, my girl.